Hello, friends. Those back pages here. I hope you're well. Well, tonight's episode is a combination of a couple of things. Something I've been thinking of a lot lately, and then spurred on by something I read tonight on the either this afternoon, on the Blowout forums. I believe it was in the Trae Young thread on the basketball section. Posted that he was buying, and I'm 1000% paraphrasing here, but since he was priced out of LeBron Topps Chrome, he was going to buy, 10 Lucas or 10 Trays or, something to that effect. It got me thinking what I've been thinking about. That, of course, the Topps Chrome, LeBron, is pretty much a staple of rookie card collecting for NBA, but it is extremely pricey now. You can blame anyone you want on that, but it is what it is, so it's pricey. So that got me to thinking, and I suggested to the user, I understand that, most people are priced out of the Topps Chrome now, but he still has Topps, Fleer, and Upper Deck, which are hobby standards, as far as collecting goes. They've got good pedigree, and especially, stacked up to the Topps Chrome, they are a lot more affordable. I'm not sure what they go for, but I know it's a lot less, especially if one's not, hooked up, extremely attached to the assigned grade. For example, here's his Upper Deck rookie. And this is what got me thinking about tonight's episode. It's a beautiful card. It's a fine 9. The photography on these are great. Obviously, there are some counterfeits out there, but for the most part, the hologram has done a good job of keeping people away from counterfeiting it. And that goes for most Upper Decks. You don't really hear, of too many Griffey rookies, Upper Decks counterfeited. That was one of the major selling points of Upper Deck when they started. See, there's your LeBron Upper Deck. Speaking of Griffey, here's the Griffey rookie that everyone knows. And again, in all grades, it's available raw, $25-$30, whatever it may be. And of course, this is an essential card for rookie card collection, baseball, actually any rookie card collection. And these are readily available for everyone, so there's really no reason not to have one of these. You could even buy a set. Like I said, it's not, not really counterfeited. But that got me to thinking. And with the recent, well, when I say recent, I guess that's debatable what recent means, but the last year or so, with the seriously awesome influx of you fellow friends returning to the hobby, after 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years away, joining us here in our lovely YouTube community that's ever growing, and I'm grateful for that. But that got me to thinking, and it's great, you know. All of us 70s and 80s kids are coming back, you know, reliving our, reigniting our passion and such. But what about the next wave of people coming back to the hobby? Collectors that are probably a generation younger than we are right now. And I know I've got a lot of friends listening of all ages. But you know what I mean. A lot of those people, kids, I guess you could call them, but youngsters maybe is a better word for it. But they grew up on Upper Deck. You know, they grew up with Sidney Crosby. Better yet, maybe they grew up with Pavel Bure. And that's just a classic card. Maybe they grew up with Ichiro. It's just an amazing looking card. They've just made amazing looking cards, sports cards. Just amazing looking sports cards. And from 1989 until 2009, they made all 4 sports. So you could get your fill. And obviously they made a bazillion different brands within the brand, but you know, there was always Upper Deck. Maybe they grew up with Peyton Manning. I subbed this one myself many years ago. Nice pictures on the back, stats, writing. Not necessarily bio, but a little write-up on the player. Here's the Ovechkin. They're a very underrated hockey player. So yeah, you've got the young guns in hockey. I mean, that's... Here's Sergei Fedorov. And of course, Young Guns in hockey, I've done episodes on that before, but it's its own animal. It's still going on today, actually. They are the exclusive NHL producers since, pretty much since 05, but there was a two or 3 year window there where Panini was involved, and then they lost it. Speaking of great cards with potential, would be this Albert Pujols. Now look at the photography on that. That's just and there you have it right there. I don't know if it'll come out in the camera, but star rookie. You know, Nolan over in Lico 3 talks about star rookies all the time, and he's right. They're great. They bring up a lot of memories. Thinking of it now, I won't give Nolan's age away. He revealed it a couple episodes ago, but I would say he's an Upper Deck kid. Let's put it that way. Just base cards. So yeah, from 1989 through 2009, they were making all four sports. And then they even made football, but the collegiate version, I want to say through 2014. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe they grew up with Matty Ice. You know, it's got some etching right there on the card. Classic hologram on the back. So yeah, they always had some original photography. Card production for base cards was very good. I did realize right now I did not grab the Jeter. I think the Jeter Upper Deck has a lot of room. Not, well, obviously the SP, but I'm talking about the base Jeter from Upper Deck. And unfortunately, you know, they stopped when they went to full monopolies after 2009 with Panini getting basketball and football. Upper Deck having hockey and Topps having baseball. You know, our choices are still many today, but they are a little more limited. So I'll show off. I mean, if you want young players today, it's a little trickier. I mean, that's the definition of young. Russell Wilson is in 2012. He's in the NCAA Upper Deck release. His Wisconsin uniform. And you have Panini Prism. Luka Mania right now. Everybody is loving Luka right now. Understandable. He's doing things at 20 years old that haven't been done before. But from 2012 till now, you have Prism. You know, if you want an AD rookie, you get the Prism. Lillard, Klay Thompson, Giannis, Embiid is in the 14 set. Booker's in the 15 set. Cat, Karl Anthony Towns in the 15, etc. So you've got choices, but you know this is about Upper Deck. So maybe we'll see a rise in the Upper Deck stuff. So I mean, and again, there's so many choices out there. You know, Tom Brady has an Upper Deck rookie. I don't own that one. Wish I did, but I don't. Maybe I'll put it on the want list because, you know, always hunting. That's how we collectors roll. It is a slippery slope because then there's a Breeze Upper Deck. And I have the Manning, so that's good. There's an Aaron Rodgers Upper Deck, which gets a little pricey. It's also a horizontal shot. But anyway, before I go, I wanted to go over one more thing. Obviously, I wanted to thank you for watching, and I appreciate you spending your time with me on my time. Greatly appreciate it. With people starting to think with Jeter getting in next year, you know, Pujols winding down, starting to see some uptick in the Pujols pricing, but if that's your thing, you're better off waiting even more. You know, Pujols is climbing up the stats charts. But, you know, it is a 5-year wait after you retire to get in, so there'll be a window. Like, the good window for Jeter was probably 2 years ago. But anyway, a year and a half ago, but anyway. The one thing I did want to go over that's bothering me, and wasn't necessarily spurred on by any video I saw today, but it's been going on and it's been talked about. I just want to You know my hill, guys. I love first release stuff and seeing a lot of traction on Pujols' Topps Chrome update, or traded as it used to be called. Topps Chrome traded. I want to reiterate, maybe some of you don't know, some of you have forgotten, but he was in the regular Topps Chrome release in 2001. And it even says on here, oh, I don't know if that's going to pick up. Let's try. Maybe. It says right there, late edition, right under there. Maybe it's not going to come out anyway. There we go. Late edition. Now this is more of a foil board than your traditional Topps Chrome, but this is his Topps Chrome rookie. So I'm seeing a lot of talk about his Topps Chrome traded. His Topps Chrome traded, which came out after this one. Now his base Topps card is only in the traded set. He doesn't have a base card in the regular first two series. This is his Topps Chrome rookie card. And I get it, it's foil board, if you want to classify it as that. But this, well, it's not the prettiest, is his Topps Chrome rookie. And you guys know how my hill is, so I'm on it, usually by myself, but sometimes with others, and that's okay. So I hope to see you in Atlantic City. With the holidays coming up, ask for either permission to go, funds to go, or both. And as always, be kind.